We have a very interesting topic to talk about coming up at 6:45. It's called, what was it again? An anti-Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yeah, the Dream Walk fashion show. They have a double transplant recipient and a dreamer who's going to be walking, and she's sharing her stories and even her scars on the runway and hoping to inspire others about being body positive. So we're going to be talking about that at 6:45. So I'm really excited to hear from her and hopefully inspire people out there.
We anticipate it will be our inspirational, motivational segment of the morning. Another motivation.
Not shying away from showing off her scars, a local woman is teaming up with artists to help share her story on the runway. Still ahead at 6:45, how she's hoping to inspire others at the Body Positive Dream Walk fashion show.
I want to get to a very important guest and important segment this morning. On a mission to prove there's no one-size-fits-all beauty image. That's the motto of the Dream Walk fashion show. And joining us this morning from Auburn, our very own Valen Keefer, a dual transplant recipient and dreamer, and also a model in the Dream Walk fashion show. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We've been talking a little bit, and you're so inspirational just sitting here next to you. Will you please share with us briefly your story?
Absolutely. I was diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease when I was 10 years old, which is a genetic disease, and it wound up leading to me needing a kidney transplant when I was 19 and a liver transplant 1 year ago. So living with this has encouraged me to be an advocate for the cause, and it's become a passion and mission of mine.
30 surgeries? You've had 30 surgeries?
Yes.
And how many scars?
Around 60 inches.
60 inches of scars on your torso and on your back.
Yes.
So the Dream Walk fashion show, tell us about that, because this is a fashion show they're calling that is all inclusive.
Yes. So it's a body positive event inclusive of all ages, genders, ethnicities, sexualities, and it isn't based on looks necessarily. It is more so focused on individuals who have overcome adversity, using that to help others. And I decided to work with 2 local designers to design this costume that would highlight my 60 inches of scars.
Okay, tell us about the costume. So you're highlighting your scars.
Yes.
This is designed to show off your scars.
Yes. I've never done that publicly before, and I thought, what better way than a runway in New York City to hopefully inspire others that they're not alone and encourage others to say yes to organ donation and show the miracle of transplantation.
That is such a big message that you're getting out there. How did you get involved with this group? This is the 3rd year that this Dream Walk fashion show is happening. Did they reach out to you?
I actually saw on social media the event, and last year they had other organ recipient on the runway, and I was so moved by that that I reached out and thanked them for giving a platform for organ donation and shared my story, and they welcomed me to be a part of the event this year.
That is so fantastic. Tell us about some of the other models. Have you met them yet? Do you know about who else is going to be on stage with you?
I don't. There's around 60 individuals, and I can't wait to meet them. I'm sure it's just going to be so inspirational to be a part of it.
Have you tried it on?
Yes.
Does it look fantastic? I can only imagine.
It's amazing. I don't even wear bikinis because of all the scars, and it's so doing this is really fun and freeing, and I know will just be, I think it's going to inspire me, and I'll learn lessons as well through all of this.
Look at you. You mentioned freeing. So this is not just to get a message out there to others, but I can imagine it's a source of healing for yourself as well.
Spot on. Yes. And sharing my story has done that. It's been a boomerang effect of not only helping other people, but it's also really helped me and been very therapeutic.
Wow, therapeutic as well. Okay, so the Dream Walk fashion show is taking place September 15th at the Gramercy Theater. Look at you in big New York City. You can also purchase tickets as well, by the way. Get your tickets at dreamwalkfashionshow.com. Valen Keefer from Auburn, thank you so much for being with us this morning and sharing your inspirational story. You look amazing and beautiful inside and out, and we only wish you the very best. Thank you so much for sharing us your story.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Wonderful to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Valen, for sharing that with us. Let's take a look at your